What's going on, guys? This is Kedar here, and today in this video on social security checks, and yes, you heard it right, seniors will see an extra $146 on average in monthly social security checks. We will cover exact payment schedule when you'll see the big increase in your social security checks, and we will go through the schedule of social security benefit payments in the year 2022 and the schedule for the year 2023 to cover all those details, and we will cover the exact dates when you are going to see all those big social security check, the big raise in your social security checks. We have got lots of details particularly related to all the social security beneficiaries, including people on SSI, ssdi, survivors, VA, disability, and we are going to also cover which beneficiary will see how much social security increase in their checks. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So before we jump into the video, make sure to check out other videos from our channel on latest stimulus update, everything related to money, benefits, latest stimulus programs. We have got over 19 states who approved stimulus check. Also, there is a social security earning limit, the social security November payment schedule, and $200 and $2,400 social security increase for the 2023. So do check this. We are committed for your benefits, so consider subscribing to our channel with all the bell notification turned on, so you will never miss our latest videos we upload every single day. And make sure to smash that like button for me, that really helps us pushing out all those videos. Let's get right into all the details. So thanks to the ongoing inflation, social security benefits and social security beneficiaries will see largest increase in the more than 40 years, and the cost of living adjustment, formerly known as COLA, for the year 2023 will be an 8.7% as announced by the Social Security Administration, and this amount will equivalent to about $146 or more on average for most of the retirees, and the guaranteed benefit provided by the Social Security, including the annual cost of living adjustment, formerly known as COLA, which are more crucial than ever as the high inflation remains a very big problem for senior citizens. Now, when it comes to the increases, these increases are calculated year-over-year basis, so changes in the inflation in the third quarter, changes between July to September 2021, and the data from the CPIW figures is taken from the last year, so data from the third quarter of the year 2021 through the third quarter of the 2022 is taken in consideration. And coming over to the next important point, when will 2023 increase will appear in your social security check? Well, the cost of living adjustment COLA goes into effect with the December 2022 benefits. Yes, some benefit payments are going out in the month of December 2022, but most of the checks will appear and those will be sent out in the month of January 2023. And yes, that's gonna be really easy to understand if we take a look at the schedule of social security benefit payments for the 2022 and 2023. So without further ado, let me deep dive into all the important details. Now, you know, these social security payments are made out on Wednesdays following a rollout schedule based on the beneficiary's birth date. So if you're born from 1st to 10th of the month, then your benefits are paid out on the 2nd of the Wednesday. And speaking of the January 2023 schedule, and this will be the fresh start of the new year, and this is when you're going to be seeing your cost of living adjustment, at least most of the recipients. So speaking of the first group of recipients, well, starting from the January 11th, first group of recipient whose birthdays line between 1st to 10th of the month will see the cost of living adjustment benefits in their social security payments. So continue to watch your direct express card, bank accounts or mail where typically you get your benefits. And speaking of next group of recipient, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, then your checks are paid out on 3rd of the Wednesday, and looks like 3rd of the Wednesday is happening to be falling on 18th of the January 2023, and that's where you'll see your first cost of living adjustment increase on your 18th January 2023 checks. So continue to watch your direct express card, bank accounts or mail where you typically get your social security benefits. Now, speaking of third group of recipient, those people who born between 21st to 31st of the month, those group of recipients will see their benefits on 4th of the Wednesday, and looks like the 4th of the Wednesday is happening to be falling on 25th of the January 2023, and that's where those group of recipient will see benefits along with their cost of living adjustment combined in the social security payments. So continue to watch your direct express card, mail or bank account wherever typically you get your payments. And coming over to the next And oh, actually we have missed out on most important date, that is the 3rd of the January 2023. Now, if you are among the group of people who received social security before May 1997, or if you have been receiving both social security and SSI payment, then your social security payment will be paid out on 3rd of the January 2023. So continue to look out on 3rd of the January. And the thing is, the January payment, some of the January payment will not be actually coming out in the January. Instead, those payment will be coming out in the month of December. And that's happening due to a payment schedule quirk happening, and that's due to because the first of the month is happening to be falling on a federal holiday. Here you can see the first of the January is happening to be falling on Sunday. And you know what? When the first of the month happens to fall on holiday, weekends, or anything of such kind, you get a payments one day early. So most of the supplemental security income, that is SSI beneficiaries, typically get their benefits on 1st of the January 2023, but looks like that is not happening at least for the January 2023 because 1st of the month happening to be falling on Sunday, and that's a holiday. Therefore, those recipient, those supplemental security income recipient will see the January payments early in the month of December 2022, and looks like on 30th December 2022, SSR recipients will see the first cost of living adjustment 8.7% cost of living adjustment added into their social security benefit payments. And regarding this cost of living adjustment, beneficiaries should receive the letters through the month of December detailing all those specific benefit rate, how much cost of living adjustment each recipient will receive in the upcoming year. So also continue to watch for these important letter which is coming out from Social Security Administration in the month of December 2022. This letter will be crucial for stating your exact cost of living adjustment. And by the way, if you don't know what will be your exact social security benefits according to the 8.7% cost of living adjustment, well, right here in this video I have showed you how you can calculate your particular benefit, and it's gonna be pretty easy process. You can give it a shot. So make sure to watch this video and let me go over to some of the federal standard payments. So speaking of the SSI, that is supplemental security income recipients, individuals will see $914 per month average SSI federal standard payment. Speaking of the couples, those recipient will see $1,371 per month in SSI federal standard payment in the 2023 Social Security payments. Also speaking of the estimated average monthly benefits for all those Social Security beneficiaries, Social Security beneficiaries includes all retired workers, widower, disabled workers. So we will cover all those people, how much they will receive in the January 2023 as per 8.7% cost of living adjustment. So all retired workers will get $1,827 average monthly payment in the January 2023. Speaking of age couple, both receiving the benefits will see $2,972 in January 2023 after the 8.7% cost of living adjustment. Speaking of widowed mother and 2 children, they will see $3,520. Coming over to the aged widower alone, they will see $1,704. And speaking of disabled workers, spouse, and 1 or more children, they will see $2,616. And speaking of all disabled workers, they will see $1,483 on average. And the Social Security's maximum taxable earning threshold has also shifted higher in the 2023. So speaking of the OASDI limits, in the year 2022, that limit was $147,000. So first $147,000 that you earn was taxable, and now in the year 2023, that amount is shifting higher to $160,200. So the first $160,200 you earn will be considered as a maximum taxable earnings. And also speaking of the substantial gainful activity, formerly known as SGA, for non-blind individuals, that threshold will be pushing higher for up to $1,470 per month for non-blind individuals. And speaking of blind individuals, it will be $2,460 per month. Also the trial work period TWP is pushing higher up to $1,050 per month, and many beneficiaries will see the cost of living adjustment, and that's gonna come in really handy to manage the rising high inflation. With that being said, do check out other videos related to social security benefits, how to calculate social security benefits, SSI payments, the extra raise that you are getting, the November payment schedule, is there any post stimulus check. We have got everything related to your money benefits, so make sure to subscribe, all notification turn on to never miss new videos we upload every single day. Make sure to hit that like button for me, and thank you so much for watching this video till then. And this is Kedar from How to Guys signing out.